Okay, so we're going over a problem from the quarterly review. Given an isosceles triangle whose vertex angles measures 12n minus 2, the exterior angle corresponding to one of the base angle measures 24n minus 1 degrees. Solve for n. So, all right, we start with our isosceles triangle. We add the linear pairs. The vertex angle, which is the non-congruent angle up there, is the 12n minus 2. Now it says the exterior angle corresponding to the base angles, which are down here and are congruent, is 24n minus 1. All right, that means that these two make a linear pair. So they add up to 180. So basically that allows us to say that the base angle would be 180 minus 24n minus 1. All right, so that's all the information I got, plus the fact that the angles of a triangle add up to 180. So the first angle would be, and I'm going to put in brackets, 180 minus 24n minus 1 plus times 2, because those angles are going to be congruent, because those two angles, the base angles are congruent. So that's going to represent, oops, didn't want that to happen. That is going to represent that angle as well. So they're congruent. That's where the 2 comes from. All right, go back up here. Okay. Make a bigger font so we can see it. So 2 times 180 minus 24n minus 1 plus the vertex angle, which is 12n minus 2, equals 180. So I'm going to distribute a little bit. 2 times 180 minus 24n plus 1 plus 12n minus 2 equals 180. I'm going to finish the distributing with the brackets. 360 minus 48n plus 2 plus 12n minus 2 equals 180. The 2 minus 2 is going to cancel out. So that's going to give me 360 minus 36n equals 180. All right. I'm then going to subtract 360 from both sides. Negative 36n equals negative 180. I'm then going to divide by the negative 36. I'm going to get n equals 5. All right. So basically you take, so we'll highlight it. There's our setup. The fact that the base angles are the same gives us the 2. The fact that they form a linear pair with the exterior means we got to subtract them from 180. We add to that the vertex angle, the non-vertex angle, and we got 12n minus 2. Okay, next step. All right, I'm going to distribute the negative through. That's what I'm doing there. So 2 times 180 minus 24n plus 1, because the negative times the negative turns it into a positive, plus the 12n minus 2 equals 180. Notice I'm not trying to do too much at once. I'm then going to distribute. So then I'm going to distribute the 2 through. 2 times 180 is 360. 2 times negative 24 is negative 48. 2 times 1 is 2. I'm then going to add to that the 12n minus 2. The 2 minus 2 right here. That 2 and that negative 2 is what canceled out. Because one's positive and one's negative, they cancel out. All right, leaving me with the 360 minus 36n. 36n comes from combining like terms. Okay, negative 48 plus 12 is negative 36n. I subtract the 360 from both sides since it's positive. 180 minus 360 is what gives me the negative 380. I then divide by negative 36. Negative divided by negative turns into a positive, and n equals 5. There's a diagram. There's all the work. Hope it helped. Take care.